Grab the tissues, everyone. Seriously, take a moment, sit down, and prepare yourself, because the news swirling around our beloved Ben Shephard today is the kind that hits you right in the chest. You know Ben, he's the golden boy of daytime TV, the man with the infectious smile that lights up This Morning, the cheeky chap from Tipping Point who feels more like a friend than a celebrity. We welcome him into our living rooms with a cuppa every day, relying on his warmth to chase away the blues. But today, the tears are flowing for him. The internet is currently in a frenzy, and This Morning fans are utterly heartbroken. Social media feeds are flooded with messages of shock, disbelief, and overwhelming support after reports surfaced detailing a deeply personal and painful struggle that our favorite presenter has been hiding behind that trademark grin. It's a reminder that even the brightest stars have their dark days, and sometimes, the people who make us smile the most are the ones carrying the heaviest burdens. The shocking confession that stopped the scroll. So, what is this news that has everyone talking? It's not a scandal, and it's not some tawdry gossip. It's something far more human, far more relatable, and yes, truly heartbreaking. Ben has opened up in a way we rarely see from TV professionals. He's peeled back the curtain on his life, revealing a crippling health battle and a fear that haunts him daily. Reports swirling today highlight Ben's candid admission about his body falling apart and the terrifying realization that his physical struggles could rob him of the things he loves most. For a man known for his energy, he's a ninja warrior host, a marathon runner, a soccer player. Hearing him admit that he is scared is a punch to the gut. He has confessed to being in agony, dealing with injuries that have left his back and knees in a state. But it's not just about the physical pain. It's the emotional toll that's really shaking fans to their core. Ben shared a fear that every parent can relate to, a fear that transcends fame and fortune, the fear of not being able to run around with his boys. He spoke about wanting to be active for his sons, Jack and Sam, and the devastating thought that his injuries might sideline him from being the dad he wants to be. He admitted, "I'm just so scared of doing my knee again." A raw, vulnerable confession that strips away the celebrity veneer and leaves us with just a man, a dad, worried about his future. Why this hits so hard? Why is the nation collectively holding its breath over this? Because Ben Shephard represents something special in the chaotic world of television. He's the nice guy. In an industry often riddled with ego and drama, Ben has always been the steady hand, the kind soul who genuinely listens to guests and treats everyone with respect. When we see him laughing on the This Morning sofa with Kat Deely, we feel like we're part of the joke. When he's guiding a nervous contestant through Tipping Point, we feel his empathy. So to hear that he is privately battling such intense pain and anxiety about his health feels unfair. It feels like bad things shouldn't happen to good people like Ben. And let's be honest, it's relatable. How many of us are putting on a brave face at work while dealing with chronic pain? How many of us smile through the day while worrying about a diagnosis or a physical limitation? Ben's struggle is our struggle. He's not complaining, he's just being real. And in a world of filters and fake perfection, that honesty is both refreshing and heartbreaking. The private struggle behind the smile, adding to the emotional weight of today's news, is the context of what Ben has been dealing with behind the scenes. It's not just the physical injuries from his footballing days that are taking a toll. Ben has also been incredibly brave in discussing his recent diagnosis of ADHD. While this isn't tragic in the traditional sense, it adds another layer to the complex picture of a man trying to navigate his life in the public eye. The revelation was a shock to many, but it also explains so much about his boundless energy and his need to constantly be on the go. But the combination of a mind that wants to run 1,000,000 miles an hour and the body that is screaming stop is a cruel paradox. Fans are realizing today just how much effort it must take for him to show up, suit up, and smile for the cameras every single day. It's a testament to his professionalism, but it also breaks our hearts to think of him in pain the moment the cameras cut to a commercial break. Fans in disbelief, "We love you, Ben." The reaction from the public has been nothing short of explosive. Within minutes of the news circulating, Twitter or X, Facebook, and Instagram lit up with an outpouring of love that would bring a tear to a glass eye. "I can't believe what I'm reading," one fan wrote, their comment garnering hundreds of likes. "Ben is the sunshine of my mornings. Knowing he's in so much pain breaks my heart. Please take care of yourself, Ben. Another viewer shared a deeply personal story. Hearing Ben talk about his fear of not being able to play with his kids hit me hard. I've been there with my own back issues. He's such a genuine bloke. We are all behind you, Ben. And the messages just keep coming. Don't push yourself too hard, Ben. We'd rather you take a break and get better than suffer in silence. This is truly shocking. You see him smiling and think he has the perfect life. You never know what people are going through. Heartbroken for him. He's a national treasure, sending all the healing vibes. It's clear that this isn't just about a TV presenter. It's about a connection. We feel like we know him. And seeing him vulnerable has only made that bond stronger. The golden boy who needs a break? There is also a growing sentiment among fans that perhaps Ben needs to put himself first for once. There's a palpable fear among the This Morning audience that this news might be a precursor to him stepping back from the limelight. Is this him saying goodbye? One worried fan asked. I couldn't handle This Morning without him. He saved the show. While there is no official confirmation that he is leaving, the heartbreaking nature of his health confession has sparked rumors. If he is in this much pain, can he keep up the grueling schedule of live TV? The early mornings, the long hours, the physical segments? We all want Ben on our screens forever, but if today's news has taught us anything, it's that health is wealth. If he needs to take a step back to heal, to ensure he can be the dad he wants to be, then his true fans will support him 100%. But the thought of losing him, that is the definition of heartbreak for millions of viewers. A message to Ben, you are not alone. So, as we process this shocking update, let's turn this moment of sadness into a wave of positivity. Ben, if you're reading this, and who knows, maybe you are, know that your vulnerability is your superpower. You haven't let anyone down by admitting you're struggling. You've lifted us up by showing us it's okay to not be okay. You've shown us that even Superman has his kryptonite, and that makes you even more of a hero in our eyes. To the fans reading this, let's keep the love flowing. Share this article, leave a comment, send a tweet. Let's make sure Ben knows that he doesn't have to carry this burden alone. We are the This Morning family, and we look after our own. What do you think about Ben's shocking confession? Did it bring a tear to your eye too? Drop a heart in the comments and share this to show your support for the loveliest man on telly.